Fréderic, bonjour. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
So thank you very much for accepting to be on the IIAR blog today. Just wanted to ask you a few questions for the blog.
Sure, thank you for the opportunity.
You're actually a Frenchman living in Munich, isn't that strange?
That can be strange. I'm Alsatian, so it can help on the border between two countries, but yes, for 15 years probably, I live in Munich.
Wow, so do you speak in German? Do you dream in German?
I dream in German. When I'm really upset, I switch to French. Sometimes I try English as well, always on the run throughout Europe. Yeah.
Good. And question I wanted to ask you today, so with that cultural heritage, I think sums up PAC really well, because you're a French firm, you have an excellent footprint in Germany, having bought Berlicon in 2011. So, going back to endless relations, do you think AR covers well the cultural complexities in Europe? How do vendors address that?
Well, that's a tough question because it varies a lot from one vendor to the other, but we still see that some typical mistakes is to address the analyst relation aspect and dimension in a very multinational way and in a quite broad way, looking at the big logos and reaching all markets. Whereas I think analyst relations and influencing and working with the users is very much about intimacy, and it's about people, about single companies. I like to say very often to my customers that you might have a global presence, but you do business at local level at the end.
Right. So if you come back a bit on the PAC history, so that acquisition of Berlicon gave you a really huge footprint in Europe. What are the directions for the future then of PAC?
Well, the direction, the Berlicon acquisition was a good first step. It was our first initiative as an external growth, giving us a good footprint and extensive knowledge in UCC, mobility, convergence, and increasing our local footprint in Germany. But it has been done in exactly supporting what we want to achieve in the future, is that having a strong team at local level of analysts and consultants with the capability of extending it at a multi-local level. And that's what PAC stands for. It's more than multinational, it's multi-local. Understanding the local market at a global dimension.
That's great, thank you very much. So all the detail is in the webinar for IIAR members. Thank you.
Thank you.